Hey guys, we're going to look at the ethical use of networks, and in this section we're looking specifically at something called an AUP, okay, or AUP as I like to call it. What is AUP? Well, let's dig down deeper and find out. So here we have a setting of an educational institution and we have an AUP. Now, anyone who joins any institution, whether it's a work, education, anywhere, there will be something called an AUP. The A stands for acceptable. Alright, the U stands for use and the P stands for policy. Acceptable use policy. So that is a policy for the acceptable use of what? So you might be wondering, okay, so what does it actually mean? And do I need to agree to this? And yes, you do need to agree to this because you can't use a network otherwise. So let's see what we have in terms of an educational institution such as a classroom. Here we have. So AUP. What is AUP? Well, basically, guys, it is a policy that governs the use of devices connecting to a network like a school or a university network. Yes, there will be AUPs in other situations, but I'm talking specifically with school. Okay, school education, that's my vibe, baby, that's my vibe. So it is a policy that governs the use of devices that are connected to a network at a school or a university. So in this policy, what do we have? What do we have in a policy? Well, first it will have what you are allowed to do and what you are not allowed to do, what devices you can use on the network, how your information is used, accessed, and protected, and how you are allowed to use the network, what you can use it for, what you cannot use it for. So you can't go online and watch, dodgy stuff. You can't go and download illegal content. You can't, put things online that are illegal. For example, you can't go and trade on the dark web and stuff like that. It's not good. Right, so that is what an acceptable use policy will govern in a situation where there is a network in a particular institution. So let's have a look. What I'm going to do is I'm going to now let you read an acceptable use policy of a university, and basically it's just going to scroll up. All you have to do is, if you really want to read it, pause the video, read, and then let it scroll up, pause, read, or just skip to the end if you're really bored and you don't want to read anything. But I suggest reading through it at least once. Just have a look at what people put into an acceptable use policy in a typical education institution such as a university, for example. Have a look. I'm going to disappear. I'm going to play some nice elevator music just to get you in the mood for reading an AUP. Enjoy.